Two scientists who are leading research for the Army into a COVID-19 vaccine spoke to McClatchy about what they found so far and what to expect during flu season. The good news is that COVID-19 has become relatively stable, and unlike the flu, they are confident one type of vaccine, possibly with regular boosters, should work.
It's not changing much, so far it has not changed. We don't see evidence. What we're seeing is mostly neutral evolution and no evidence of diversifying selection. Yes, so at this point, the vaccine would cover all the diversities that we are currently seeing in sequences that are spreading around the world.
That's different than the flu, which requires scientists to identify what they think will be the predominant strain each year. And scientists still don't know how COVID and the flu will affect each other. So a flu shot is an important tool for this season.
When this virus emerged, it was sort of coming towards the tail end of the flu season. And now we have both at the same time, and we don't know what that's going to look like. Maybe it won't be too much of an interaction between the two viruses, but we have an effective tool for flu, and we want to make sure that we're not wasting any of the tools that we have in place. One of the things that the ideas, concepts that people have become familiar with is flattening the curve so we don't overwhelm the healthcare system. That's the case with flu on top of COVID as well, is that if we can prevent we can prevent deaths and disease and hospitalizations from flu, we can also better handle COVID as well. The other thing is that if you get sick with flu, does that make you more susceptible to getting COVID or getting worse COVID, or vice versa? We don't know that. So I think it's important that people understand that we have some of these effective tools in place that could actually indirectly bring down the burden of disease and death for COVID-19 by trying to do our due diligence in taking care of flu as well.
In most cases, it will be safe to take a flu vaccine and a COVID vaccine together because they're not live virus vaccines like measles.
None of the vaccines right now for COVID that are kind of far along are in that category of live virus vaccines. And most of the flu vaccines are not live virus vaccines. Only the FluMist, the one that's, you can go into your nose, that is a live virus. But so for the vast majority of the vaccines and the ones that we're just talking about now that potentially could be licensed soon in the next few months or get some sort of approval, those are not live weakened viruses. So there should be no concern for interaction with flu vaccine or any other vaccine.
There's a side benefit. The COVID vaccine that Walter Reed is working on will also be able to target some variants of the common cold.
There are many different kinds of common colds, but when it comes to coronaviruses, there are a few of those human coronaviruses that are among the larger group of viruses that cause the common cold. I don't think people are really focused on trying to prevent the common cold, but that is, I think, an important side benefit of what we're trying to do.